Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. Can you believe it's October already? It's okay. You can come out now. I've had my coffee. It's good to see you. So, welcome to some new pieces that you have not seen before. Let me take that down. It's okay. You can come out. I've had my coffee. I have some pieces I pulled from my eBay listings, are going to be listed, but haven't gotten there. Here, let me flick over the camera real quick. You can see a couple of the pieces. I have a few of these beautiful green onyx Mexico pieces. These are fantastic. So I've got that one. You can see the bracelet definitely needs a cleaning. You can tell this one needs a cleaning, but I don't clean them unless you want it cleaned. This one is still cleaned from when I purchased it. So so these are a couple of the pieces that I will be bringing up today. They are gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see, what else do we have? I have a coral ring today and an inlay Cocapelli ring. It's really beautiful. I have a Juliana D&E um, piece that's actually a book piece. So I do have that as well. So let me pull that out and show that to you real quick. Hey, Melanie, welcome in. So this is the Juliana piece. Let me get this out. Excuse me. Yeah, it's Delisa and Alistair. So D&E. These are uranium. They do glow green. So this is by D&E Juliana. It is a transfer brooch. It is on page 159 of the reference book by Ann Pittman. So it's really gorgeous. It's 2.5 inches by 2. So I will bring this up if anyone is interested in it. This is a book piece. I love it. I love this piece. I've had it in my pile for a long time. So it's just gorgeous. And again, these do glow. They are uranium. So I have the Delisa D&E piece available. And then these beautiful, beautiful Mexico pieces with green onyx. I love it. I think green onyx is my favorite. I like it even better than the black onyx. Let me give you a little looky-loo. So this is one of the brooches. So that's that one. This one's heavier and larger. Here's your marking there. And the bracelet's fantastic. Let me turn it around real quick so I can bring it up. I don't want to smack it or anything. So it's got the face, then the block, the face, the block, the face, the block. And let me find the signature on it back there for you. These are amazing. Yeah, these are from my to be listed pile. So we've got those there. So I can bring those up at any time. All right. So we'll just flip that back over. They are cool. And I love that D&E piece. And then I do have some carved scarab pieces as well. Let me go ahead and get the camera back up here. Hey, it's good to see you. Hi, Melanie. Nice to see you. So yeah, I've got jewelry boxes today. We were talking last week. We were going to start doing some jewelry boxes to order early, So I have like this peacock one. I'll show you the metal ones first. Then I have an eagle. And this is like a medium size. So, and then I have the wolves, which is large. They're large. So it's really cool. I love these. So I do have those. I also have just one of these. This is the earring holder box in beige. So those are slits right there for earrings. So I only have one of those. I couldn't believe it. I found it in with the ring boxes. And then I have the ring holders. I'm not going to take it out of there. Hold on. I have the ring boxes like these here, you know, that have the slits. And I have it in a new color. It is like a funky blue. I'll show you the difference between the purple and the blue. So here's the purple, here's the blue. So it's like a deep royal blue. So I kept them in the plastics too. Hi, Joanne, welcome in. So I do have two of the pinks. I do have two of these deeper, I guess I would call them they're not a cobalt blue, they're blue purple. And then I've got the pink, the soft teal. I've got one black left. And then, thanks, Jessica. Hey, welcome in, and Joanne. And then the ones that I showed a couple weeks ago that have the squares in it, we did find out it could hold that one really big ring I had. So that was good to know. I have one purple, one gray, one pink, and one blue. So we'll bring these up in a little bit. Unless you guys want to start on those now, that is fine. And then I have two different choices for just a little travel. It's like a felt, and it's just, you know, it's great for travel or put in a powder room. And it just has a place for rings, then an open slit there. And the bottom here is open as well. So this would be cute for something to put in your powder room. So like if you have people over or in the guest bedroom, they could put their jewelry in there, and then maybe you could even give it to them as a gift. So I have one pink and one blue. So these are real lightweight. So we have that. We still have more clearance sterling to go over. Hey, babe, welcome in. We were just looking at some pieces and some jewelry boxes. We're starting with the small ones this week. And then there on screen, we were looking at those. So I pulled those from my list pile. They are green onyx and vintage Mexico pieces. They're fabulous. That bracelet is phenomenal, and it fits me. So, I mean, it's a rarity. Usually you get them and they're much smaller. So this was a nice one. So I've got those I can bring up later. And we have the book piece that's in the reference book by Ann Pittman for D&E Juliana. So I've got that piece as well. And you need a big jewelry box. I'm doing small ones today. I'll do big ones maybe next week, because I have to work through my stash. I'm, you know, I had to hide everything when the grandbabies were here. So yeah, I'm just starting with what I can get at without making a huge mess. So, okay. So these are some pieces we'll bring up later. And again, I'll show that Deliza piece for those that didn't see it. This is in the reference book. It is a book piece. So, and these do glow. Let's see. I'm not sure if I plugged in that other light. I'm not sure if it'll glow from up top. No. Oh, I didn't put the light in. That's why. Here we go. So it does glow. Yeah, I never put my light back through the opening up there. Okay. So we'll be bringing those up. I know, right? I'm like, hey, I'm missing something. That's all right. Last week when I came back from my break, or whenever that was, I don't even know. Yeah, it was last week. I hadn't even plugged in. So I was like, oh, yeah, I guess it would help. All right. Let's go ahead and start with some creepy crawlies. If you guys don't like snakes, look away. Because, you know, it's Halloween time. So I have got a sterling silver and Baltic amber brooch and a pendant. It is a snake. He's really cool. This is a nice gift for anybody that likes snakes. And it's a brooch or a pendant. So nice unisex piece. And this guy would be a buy it now on him. We're going to do a reduced price of what he was last year, because I put him away. He would be a buy it now of $34. So it's all sterling, and then that's all amber. So there's your brooch pin back, and you can put your chain right through there. Let me find the quarter. I like snakes in jewelry. Yeah, no, that's about it. It is going to be 90 degrees here tomorrow, you guys, in October. That's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, just give that a few seconds. I have to show the creepy crawlies. I'll be showing them all up until Halloween because I only bring them out this time of year. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on him. This is a larger brooch and pendant. This guy would be a buy it now of 58. Let's see if I can hit the right button. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. So we've got our Egyptian piece here. So it is a scarab. And it is a pendant right there for a brooch. Yeah, I know. It's going to be hot. Yeah, it's been crazily warm, which isn't a bad thing. You know, I mean, as long as we don't get snow like in 2 weeks, I'll be okay. Just give that a few seconds. I figured I'd show the creepy crawlies at first. Give that a second. Yeah, we've got the really pretty the trees are starting to change really nicely, so I'm glad. For this one is 58. And your package is now in the hands of UPS. I dropped it off this morning. So yay. So this guy is 58. All right, you got it. He's so cute, isn't he? He is. He's cute. I saved one for me too, so. All right. You got it. Congratulations. We're in good health. Gotcha. Let me get him in a little baggie. All right. Now, and I will bring those Mexico pieces if you guys are interested in those. I can bring those up, not a problem. All right, you need to make a pass pile here. All right, let's do. Oh, you're so much. You're so much. You're so welcome. All right. So this is going to come in its original box that I got it in. It's 12 karat gold, and it's scarabs brooch. Let me move that up a little bit. So it's going to come in a snappy box. This is how I got it. It is 12 karat gold filled. So let me bring this up to you. It's gorgeous. You've got the carnelian, you've got the chalcedony, and you've got the tiger's eye. I was like, what is that called? So it is gold filled. It is vintage. It is marked right on that little circle. Whoop. Oh, yeah. I love Connecticut. My mom's from Maine, so I love the Northeast. It's gorgeous. So let me put this up here. And this guy, it is again 12 karat gold filled. And this we would do, we can do a buy it now of 38 on it. And it's 12 karat gold filled. I'm just rewriting my little note to myself in case it goes into the pass pile. That way I know what crazy price I put on it this time. All right. So these are part from what I've collected over the years. I collect a lot of Egyptian revival. So I will have some of those other ones that I have as well. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I love the snap of these old boxes. I just love them. All right. Okay. So here's another fabulous bunch of pieces. Let me get these out. These are old. They're gorgeous. They are Morpho butterfly wing. Okay. Sorry about the Morpho butterfly wing. You guys have seen me do the ring before. This is what it looks like when they paint them. So I've got a bracelet. I've got a little brooch. Oops, I already poked myself. This one has the palm tree. And then I have a necklace. And this is super pretty. Let me get the necklace up here to show you. So this is made out of butterfly wing, and they paint it. These are old pieces, as you can tell. The necklace has a little knot in it, but I can get it out. It's tiny. It's tiny. These are old pieces. So it's a 14-inch. Yeah, these are sterling. Yeah. So 14-inch on the necklace. These are out of England. This one's out of England. Okay, that's out of England. Again, it's 14 inches, but you could always put an extender on it, and I can get that little, there's a little knot right there. I can get that out. And then here, oh, yeah, these are old pieces. Okay, and on the back, it says, that's what it says. It's so shiny on the back. Let me flip this up. It says, yeah, this is the same maker as the necklace. So TM England. So there's the brooch, and then the bracelet. Let me check. The bracelet is not marked, so let me test it really cool. Really cool. I just saw Melanie's word cool. So these two I know are sterling. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Let me get my testing supplies out. I always want to double check on ones that I don't know. Those I do know. This one, the bracelet, let me check. Woo, sorry about the squeak. I'll put it down here. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Let me get a different one that's not so squeaky. It's still squeaky. Okay, so the bracelet is a base metal. I can tell by the scratch there. You see that? It's old though. It is old. All right. So if anyone is interested in this, I can do it as a set if you want it. Again, 14 inches. And then this one, these are old. They are out of England. You can do a set price. Oh boy. I can do 140 for the set. I'm not going to break up that set. So that would be 140 for the set. It's cool. It's so different. But yeah, that's Morpho butterfly wing, and it's painted. It's so cool. And again, I could always give you an extender. It will not be sterling though. So I'll just give that a few seconds. Actually, where's my phone? Oh, yeah. I just have to keep an eye on the phone. Okay. I'm waiting for a phone call from my husband's doctor, so I have to keep looking down at my phone. And I hate to do that during a sale, but I kind of have no choice. All right. All right. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass. Okay. It's beautiful. It's unique. I cannot remember the age on it. It's like early 1900s. Okay, things are okay. You know. I'm going to do a little bit more research on that one. All right, let's do. All right, this is funky. Okay, this is going to be a starting bid of 45. This is sterling. It has been tested. I tested it again the other day to make sure. So it is a brooch. It is signed right here, 1995 by Daniela Berlin. And it is sterling. And it's a shoe. Isn't that fun? So yeah, we were doing it at 45 starting bid. It's pretty. And there's 925. And it's three inches down across. I did it from top to bottom. Isn't it cute? See, I have some fun things in my tucked away pack pieces. These were supposed to be listed, and I said, nah. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll show some of the new older stuff. Okay, this is new, but not old. This is huge. It is a pendant or a brooch, and it's still new. It's got right there, and then your brooch. So it's abalone and sterling. And this guy was a starting bid of 40, which is a great price on this. That is all sterling and abalone. It's brand new, so you could turn around and resell it if you needed to. It's 9.56 grams. It is Balinese. And the purple and the blue is fabulous. Okay, we got Sharon in at 40. We're do or better. I gotta take a drink of my soda here. All right, I do not see any other interest, so we're going to go ahead and start counting that down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. I love that piece. It's so pretty. All right. Let's do. Where is it? Okay, let me do two new rings that I got in that I had no idea I had them. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. All right. So this is coral. I love this ring. This is a size 10. Let me double check. I always like to double check my own craziness. Okay, where's my ring mandrel? All right. So this is a size 10. It is sterling and it's coral. Isn't that a fun ring? I love this. So let me put that down for a minute so I can type. So this is a size 10. This guy is a buy it now of 50. Excuse me. Oh, I got like heartburn going. So that is just an absolutely fabulous ring. Lots of red coral. There we go. We'll leave it like that. It's size 10. And again, I can put a ring sizer if you need it. I love this because it's more of a, I would call it a terracotta red. It is red, but it's just that deeper brick red maybe. But it's beautiful. Let me show it to you on the finger. Being a size 10, I was excited to get it. Usually I only get these in like 4s or 5s. So it is a size 10. Nice for this time of year as well. Excuse me. Oh, all right. Get it off my finger. Maybe get it off my finger. There we go. Your markings. All right. You can go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, I'm doing the Coca Poly ring. This one's a size 8. Yes. I love this ring, and I know why I didn't show it because I love this ring. But I've got, serious, you guys, thousands of rings. So, all right. And what's nice is if they're in the stock, if I really wanted to wear them, I could wear them. So, all right. This one is a size 8. I'll get that out there. Okay, size 8. And this one is a starting bid of 54. I love this ring. Let me put them on a little holder. Then I'll show them to you on the finger. It's so adorable. Pink. Okay. I'm trying to get that to show the mother of pearl the best because it's got really pretty pinks and greens in it. And then you've got the jasper there. And it's just an absolute beautiful ring. Mother of pearl. You've got your picture jasper, and it's Cocopelli, and it's black onyx. And it weighs about 8 carats total weight. Isn't he cool? I'm trying not to, hoard my jewelry. He's just a cool guy. So he is a size 8. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. I love this piece. There we go. Of course, I'm at a weird angle, so it's going to show up weird. There we go. There you can see some of the pink and the green on the top. It's just a fun piece. I love the design, the setting that they set it into. It's just cool. It's different. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this one's very sizable. If you could find someone that does sterling, I know it's a smaller, thinner band, but isn't that precious? I wish it was bigger too. I wish it was a 9, but all right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I'm trying to do some clearance stuff, even on new pieces. All right, let's do Parrot. Does anyone want to see the prices on the Mexico pieces? All right, let me go ahead and pass on that. Okay. All right. So let me give you, I'm looking at this one. So this is sterling. You've got your green onyx there. You've got your Mexico markings here. always upside down. These are great pieces. So MFB, and you've got your Mexico. Love this one. Okay. I'm just looking at something here. And then we've got this one, which is ginormous. It's bigger. Oh, let's do it that way. So this one's 925. The other one's 900 silver. So it's a little bit less than sterling, but it's better than, you know, it's 900. So, and then we've got this one, which is sterling, and let me put it on my wrist. Okay. Yeah, it fits me. I'm going to move you guys up. I wish it was a ring. Yeah, I don't know if I have a, I kind of took everything out of my curio cabinet over there too. I don't think I have it in a ring. So I wear a 7 and it fits me, and there would be a little bit more room. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So let me give it a measurement. Sock monkey right in front of my face. So it has, you know, that little piece that you slide into it. So I'm not going to include that in the measurement. So it is about 7 1/8. All right, so 7 1/8 on the bracelet. So let's do the 900 silver piece first. Okay, so less than sterling, but it's still 900 silver. And it's marked right there. It's gorgeous. And this one would be a, I guess we can do a buy it now on this one of 60. Yeah, I can do it for 60. I had to think about what I paid for it. I'm like, yeah, we can do that for 60. And again, this is 900 silver. It's gorgeous. All right, you got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. You're going to love it. You're going to love these pieces. I absolutely love these pieces. This and Egyptian Revival are my one that I love, love, love. Okay. And then we've got the big heavy guy I could bring up. And I'll get a measurement. Let me measure him before I put him on screen again. This guy measures 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. And this guy would be a buy it now of 100. And again, that is sterling and onyx. I can get you a weight if you want. Where's my scale? Scale. I love that piece. It's gorgeous. All right. So the weight on that is 22.5-ish. You know, it flutters back. So about, let's say 22.3 grams. And most of that is the weight on the onyx, but it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So different. Looking for a little bit bigger bag to put him back into. I hightailed this bag when I took him out. I like to give them fresh bags. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, and then the bracelet. Oops, I cannot spell. We'll do 225 for the bracelet. So I saw a set, and they're not a set. with a brooch and the thing, and they wanted $600 for it. And I'm like, no way, no way. I'm not doing $600 for a set. Give you guys the best deal I can. This is actually what I paid for it. So it's sterling. It is green onyx. It's 7 1/8 inches. And it would be $225 on it. But I had to show him. I had to get him out of my container because he's just so cool. He's cool. It is an amazing bracelet. It really is, and it feels so comfortable on. I swear, they know how to make it. You know, with the smooth back, and it is. And this doesn't like pull your hairs or anything. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. I've had many bracelets like this over the years. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. And I do have it available if anybody is interested. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to do the Delisa piece. We're just going to bring it up. Okay, so again, this is a book piece. We'll just get the higher end stuff out of the way here. So this is transfer. And then you've got all your stones. Definitely needs a little bit of a cleanup. Here is the back. And none of those pieces were ever signed. They had paper signatures on it. So this is on page 159 of the Juliana Jewelry Reference Book by Ann Pittman. So it's gorgeous. It's 2 1/4 inches by 2. And this would be a starting bid of $105. Again, it is D&E, Delisa, and Elster. Let's see. I wonder if I can pull that reference book up without having to buy it. You know what I mean? I wonder if we can do that. So it's the Juliana reference book. Probably not, you know. But stranger things have happened, right? So let's see if we can. I could show you what the book looks like. All right. I'm trying to get back into StreamYard. Here we go. Okay. Nope, that's not what we want. I do not like when they change stuff. It's like, stop changing stuff. Okay, share screen. Now, this is all I can show of it. I can't, I was trying to see if I could click in on any of those books, you know, to see, but it is in the Juliana book. Now, let's see if we, all right. Page 159. I don't know if we can find it that way, but yeah, it's in that book. So, which is cool. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass. This will be a lifter. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But it's fabulous. Let me put it back in its thingamabobber. Okay, let's do. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw these, did you? Yes, I think you did. All right, let's do a couple pieces of clearance. sterling. So these are, this is, not these are, this is Aqua Chalcedony. We're going to do this for a clearance for $8. So it'll be a buy it now of $8. It is sterling. Oh, you haven't slept yet. I know how that goes. We're going to do a clearance on this. It's Aqua Chalcedony. We're going to do it for $8. So it's gorgeous. You got it, Melanie. She's like, am I still sleeping or did I hear that right? You got it. All right, let me get a bag. Congrats. Yeah, we're going to do some clearance. I did manage to find out that I still have one order coming from overseas. So we will find out, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, how much it will be. Oh, you have the earrings to match? Yes, you do. Oh, Katie, we're just a minute late. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yep, we're doing a little clearance right now. We did some Mexico green onyx pieces, and we did a Juliana piece. So now we're going to do a little more clearance. All right. So these are gorgeous. All right. How can I show them the best? I'm going to put one in a holder, and then I'll hold it up. So these are ball bearing or beads. I always call them ball bearings. So these are those dangle earrings. Oh, you can see them. Yeah. So they're sterling, and they are faceted. So it gives off a really prettiness on there. So that's what it looks like from the behind. And this one, we're going to do a clearance of a buy it now of 12. We had them at 18, and we're doing them for 12. They're really pretty. Let's put the quarter up next to them. So if you like a little sparkle near your face, this gives just enough sparkle to it. They're gorgeous. They're sterling. So final clearance is 12. We even showed some Morpho butterfly wing, Katie. So we've been showing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, get this off. Don't want to break them. There we go. All right, let's do. I have a little thing here. Okay, that's new. You guys haven't seen that yet, so I don't want to. Not clearancing that out yet. All right. This is gorgeous. Adjustable. This is a buy it now 26. Let me get it up here. Hey, Marlene, welcome in. Welcome in. So this one is a buy it now 26. It is sterling and amber. It's a hummingbird. Our hummingbirds just left. We haven't seen one in about 3 days. So it's adjustable. It's sitting at about 7 1/4 right now. So you can get this up to about a 9 1/2 before it gets pinchy. So that is sterling and Baltic amber. I'm going to put him down for a minute. He's upside down, but you guys know. I mean, they can fly upside down, can't they? I don't know. Can they? Inquiring minds want to know. I think we will go ahead and pass on that. Next up, let's do a pair of earrings. These are opal and sterling, and they're dangly, but they're not over the hill kind of crazy. Let me find a different holder here. I had to reach over to get it. Ah, my poor little guy is taking a nosedive over there. Tabloid. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so whoop. These are opals. Move them up and move it down quickly. And again, I'm going to try to block that light. Okay, on the back ones there, you can see these are also a buy it now. These are a buy it now 26. These are opal, sterling silver. Let's move that. I'm just trying to block that light. So you've got your beautiful oranges, pinks, and greens. Aren't they gorgeous? They really are. They just do not show well under all this light. But there's your greens, and you're getting 6 opals in there. So you got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy them, wear them in good health. They're super pretty. All right. I guess it would help if I put them in the correct bag. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they are so pretty. Okay, gotcha for those. Let's do... All right, so these are garnet. I have 2 pair of these left. And they're dangly. Show you that. Okay, so garnet and sterling. There's your garnet. These are super pretty. Let me get the measurement on the other one since I have it off. And this is the... Oh, opal is? Yeah, opal is, I believe. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to remember. Yep, opal is birthstone of October. And it's cosmic awareness and visions and originality and self-worth. And then garnet is January. Strengthens bones and the heart and prevents nightmares and accidents. I better start wearing them, man. I better start wearing them in my sleep. Okay. All right. Let me get the measurement on these. They are 2 inches. I do have 2 pair available. They're super pretty. And again, so you got garnet there. And you've got your garnet there. Let's see what we had them at. Okay, we can do these for buy it now. We can do it for 24. And I do have 2 available. They're gorgeous. Like Nakas. I'm going to use the other pair. I'm going to bring these up towards my ear. Don't be afraid. So they're super pretty. Oh, I've got a, it's an ornament, I believe. You're done cleaning. I believe it's an ornament. It's a Kirk's Folly piece that I had put away. So this is a Kirk's Folly piece. Let me get that off the screen. It's not $24. So isn't that cool? It's got the mirror on the back. And these are part of the collection that's called the Gazing Globes. So yeah, this is Kirk's Folly. So yeah, I can show it by my ear. Sure. So I pulled this out the other day to tease my friend Tracy. So, and then I haven't had time to put it back yet. I sure can. Trying to find the other earring holder. Here we go. All right. Ooh, they're super pretty. All right. So my hole is about there. Yeah, they're pretty. So they're 2 inches. All right, I'm going camera back down. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. And those were a buy it now, 24. Okay, you got it, Melanie. So I have 1 pair remaining if anybody else is interested. Yeah, they're pretty. So my meeting Wednesday, you guys, went well. I have more information now, so I can eventually, you know, take care of myself when that time comes. So yeah, it was productive. A little sad, but it is what it is. So I better be prepared, right? So I'm really glad I went. I needed to hear what they had to say. So bye, Jessica. Thanks so much for coming in. So yeah. Okay, enough of a bummer. You guys are ready to have your fun weekend. I'm ready to have a nightmare of a weekend. I don't like weekends. It's too much time. Okay. All right, got Melanie for those. All right. Let's do. All right. A pair of earrings. Sterling. We're going to do these for $10. Oh, Carolyn, you want the other pair? You got it. Carolyn, are you at work? I'll whisper. You got it. Oh, that pen's not working. Let me grab another pen. You got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. Well, I guess it would help if I wrote the amount on it. Oh, wow. Garnet. Yep, they're garnet. Okay. So these next ones, we're just going to do a buy it now 10 on these earrings. They are sterling. You've seen these before. They're pretty. They're lightweight. Kind of like an Italian horn, kind of like a pepper. I don't remember who said that one time I showed them. So it could be whatever you want. It can be, they are sterling. So you're getting sterling earrings for $10. Gotcha. You got it. Okay, let me pop it up real quick. All right. So these would be a buy it now of 10. And then we're going to do some of the jewelry boxes, some of the small ones. That's what we're going to do today. And then I've got more clearance. Oh, you know what? We're going to do, I've got 3 of these pairs left. Come on, get out of the bag. Get out of the bag. No, I have 4 pair. Ooh, see, I can't count. All right, we'll pass on those. So let me get the other container. So these are those little sunshine earrings. These we're going to do for buy it now 12 for choice. We were doing these at 15 before. Okay. I've got green onyx. I have got garnet. I have got words are hard, tiger's eye. And I have got malachite. All right. So I'm separating the 2 greens. Whoa. Squeak, squeak. All right. So the top ones are the green onyx. And then you've got garnet. You've got the, I keep saying picture jasper, tiger's eye, and then malachite. So we're going to do these, and they're sterling, and they're stud muffins. We're going to do them for 12. They're good basic earrings with a little, you know, they got a little spaz. They have a little pizzazz. Oh my gosh. I think I'm the spaz today. So sterling silver studs. Okay, you want the malachite, and they are 12. I knew what you meant. Gotcha. Yep. Yep, I know what you meant. You got it. You got it. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. They're just so pretty. I really like these. So again, so what we have left are the green onyx, and then we have the garnet, and we have the red is garnet, and then we have the I keep wanting to say picture jasper, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is like on my brain. It's because that Cocapelli ring has picture jasper on it. Tiger's eye. So tiger's eye, garnet, and green onyx. You want the green onyx? You got it. That's for sharing. Congratulations, ladies. We'll earn them in good health. Okay, and then we got Babe, a whale. And I'm taking it you want the red ones, the garnet. But I'll wait for you to type it in and let me know, since you asked about that, but that I can't assume. So gotcha. You got it. There we go. All right. All right, you got it. So we have the tiger's eye left. And then we're going to get to some of the small jewelry boxes. We'll do the like travel-y kind of ones first. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Right, let's do one more pair. Let's do these. Why not? Because we can. We'll do 2 more items before we do that. Sorry. So this you guys haven't seen. This is ruby. Okay, and sterling. And this one would be a buy it now. I have to look at my thing of 18. Let me find my black light. It is sterling and ruby. Okay. Trying to get it. There we go. It's hard to do it from above like that. So that is ruby and sterling. It is faceted. Let me get the quarter up next to it. Oh, and I have not been able to locate any more of the necklaces. So I am going to keep looking. The gemstone necklaces. I know we all love those. So. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And let's do a pair of Wild Horse Jasper earrings real quick. Since I have them up here. These are larger. Wild Horse Jasper. And these are a buy it now. We had them at 16. Let's just do them for 14. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So Wild Horse Jasper. We're going to do these for 14. They are sterling stud muffins. It's good to see you, Amy. I hope you're doing well, honey. So you got that pretty rope design and Wild Horse Jasper. And this is their final clearance on these is 16. I need to mark that. Oh no, 14. Ugh, I can't read. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this. Okay, we are going to start on some of the jewelry boxes. I'm going to move you guys' camera up real quick for those that weren't here when I first started. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Amy. So I have these two. I have a pink and a blue. And these are like travel or nice to put like in a guest bedroom. So when someone comes over, they can put their jewelry in there, you know, if they're staying. Plus you can send them home with it. Would I have any earrings that match the green onyx? Well, you got the green onyx earrings. Oh, you're talking about the Mexico ones? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I can put it on my list and I can look. You're talking about those green onyx, right? For the Mexico piece. Let me write this down. Yeah, for the face. Okay, you got it. I will look. I might. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. So earrings. They might be screwbacks though. I'll have to look. I might. And there, the face. Green onyx. But I'm not sure. I will look. You got it. Okay. So these are just great little travel pieces or to put into a spare bedroom for somebody. So, and of course that doesn't show well. So the top is empty here. Yeah. And then here you've got little ring slots. There we go. Ring slots. And then the bottom one is empty. This is really lightweight. And I have pink or blue. I only have one of each. They are cute. And it'd be nice to give somebody a gift. And they can, you know, if they stay at your house, they can send it home with them. So we'll do pink or blue. And this, I will do an auction on these because I only have the one of each. Choice, and we'll do a starting bid. And let's just do a starting bid of like $3 on them. They are a starting bid of $3 for choice because these are little guys and they're lightweight. The top is padded. Let me get you the measurement. Okay, we had Babe in at 3, so we're looking for 4 or better. Okay, we got Cool Ranch in at 4. These are 5.5 inches by a little bit over 3. Okay, we got Cool Ranch in at 6. So, and they are showing true to color. Okay, we got Babe in at 8, HC in at 10. Okay, you're out. Oh. It's so funny how when you get sweaty here, it fogs up your glasses. I'm not even doing anything, right? Hormones suck. Okay, Babe's out. Okay. This is sugar-free root beer and a little bit of heavy whipping cream. So it's Friday. I'm gonna live a little. Okay. I guess everyone is out. So we'll count it down. I know, right? Well, that and a little sugar. All right, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to HC. Did you want the pink or the blue? Just passing by, right? Did you see the Mexico stuff I had? And we had a D&E piece, a Juliana piece too. So yeah, we're doing a couple little boxes today. HC, are you the one that asked me about the earring? I can't remember if it was you or Edna. Asked me about that earring box. I have one, so I can show it to you. I'm not sure if it was you or Edna. Blue, you got it. So let me put your name in it. Actually, I'm going to slide it into a bigger bag. I don't like to put... Okay, and then the last... Okay, so Babe, you were in... Did you want the pink? The pink one is available. Okay, you'll take it. You got it. And if I can get some more, I will. All right. Thanks for your bids, ladies. All right. Okay, let me get those. I like to make sure they stay clean. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. So HC, I'm not sure if it was you. I can't find my paper that has asked about it. So, oh, wrong one. Wrong gray one. I showed it to you guys earlier. It's cream. I do have, this was the, it's still sealed too. This was the earring holder. So I'm going to give HC the first chance if it was her that wanted it. And I was doing these at what, 15? Yeah, these were a buy it now of, we'll do it for 14. Buy it now of 14. But we'll give HC the first crack at it if that was her that asked me about it. It's the earring holder. I had these in a couple colors, but this was the, I found it. I was like, what? So this is an earring holder. Just give that a second. Yeah, because I keep a couple pieces of paper that have it. So it must not have been HC. All right, I'm going to hold on to this for a minute. You guys, I can always bring it back just in case. So we'll go ahead since I only had one. I hate only having one. All right, so the original ring boxes, like this. Okay, so we've got these ring boxes where they've got the slots. Okay, it just shows really nice on the gray. Okay, so of the original, let me show you guys the colors first. Okay, so you all have seen the purple before. It's like an eggplant, and I left them in their containers. This one is like a, let's try to, I have two of each available. So let me, okay, so hopefully it'll show. It's like a royal deep blue. Here it is compared to the purple. Okay, so this is the purple. It's frozen. It's frozen. Can you guys see me? I see me. I see. Oh, that's so weird. My Ethernet went out. It's frozen. Okay, you can see me? All right. Okay. I'm just checking. Okay. So this is the purple. This is that. Okay, great. This is a deep, I don't know. It's purple, but it's blue. You guys know what I mean. Okay. Okay. So let me show you the colors first. I wanted to show those up close. So, okay. Was it you, HC, that wanted the earring boxes? Let me know if that was you. I didn't see a message from myself. Okay. So the colors I have, we'll just call this the dark blue, even though it's a purpley blue. And then I have the purple. Okay. So there's that one. And then I have one. It was you. Okay. Okay. And I have one gray. I have two of that teal color. I was able to get these in after you guys loved them. So the ring boxes. And I have two pink. Two pink. I have one. I'm making sure. I left them in the thing. Yep. And I have one black, which has, you know, the same thing. Okay. So I'm making sure. All right. So we are going to do these at Buy It Now choice. These are also 14. So for choice, I have two of most colors available. So let me, and these are the boxes I use every day. Oh, they're like this. These that hold all the rings. So, okay, we got Babe in. So again, we've got that greeny, or the purpley blue. I've got two of those. Got black. We've got two of the aqua. I have their boxes for all of them, have boxes except for one. Okay, I'll get you guys on that. And then we got pink. Yep, pink ×2. And then we've got the regular purple ×2. And I have one gray. And again, it's like the ones that I use. All right, so Babe Aware. Which one would you like? And congrats. These are the ring boxes. Just tell me your color. Well, these ones are for rings, but you can put earrings in them as well. I will have some other, Amy. Hold on. I'm going to have some boxes like this too that have the little things, but you can put rings or earrings in these. We tried it out, and we could fit a big ring in here. So these are like rings and earrings, but those are different. Okay, Babe Aware wanted the gray. All right, so we are sold out of gray. All right. Let me get that on there for you. You got it. Okay, and then Marlene, what color were you looking for? I've got pink, blue. Okay, light blue, teal blue, or that beautiful, I love that. So purpley blue or teal blue? Dark. It's such a great color. It is, and I didn't want to take them out of their containers because, you know, I want them to stay as clean as they can. So they are a purpley blue. Okay, you got it. And you want just one, right? All right. Okay, gotcha. All right. Anybody else before I move them off? So we've got two of the regular purple. I'll have these as long as I have them. I love these, and I use them myself, though, as you guys saw from my rings. And I use a different one for different size rings, too. Then we've got the blue, the teal, and the pink. Two of those. Yeah, two of the teal. One black left. And one of the dark purpley blue. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we're going to do jewelry boxes every week. We'll be moving up in size pretty much. All right. let's go ahead and just get this one done with. HC, you still here? I know she said I froze, so I just want to make sure she's still here. You want two, Amy? Okay, you got it. All right, let me rock that down. Okay. I'm going to write teal on it in case it gets off of its thingy. Its thingamabobber. Okay, you got it. Let me slide these. Okay, HC, did you want the earring thing for 14? This is going to HC first if she wanted it. This was for the earrings. And it was 14. So it's the earring holder. Yes. Oh no, that was your answer that you were here. I'm such a dork. Yep. Okay, HC, you got it. All right. See, it helps when I clean out my jewelry box corner because I have more back there. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. All right. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one of each left. Aw, thanks, babe. I know how hard these are to get for people too. So they were hard for me to get at a decent price, right? Yeah, I need volunteers, right? So these next ones are also a buy it now of 14 for choice. I only have one of each. And these are the ones that have the 24 holes. Yeah, 24 holes, and they will hold. You guys remember that big? It'll hold a ring like this. I'm gonna open one. I'll put it back. Okay, Marlene, I see you're in. So we've got this big ring here. So let me show them. I'll use the purple one as an example. Okay, so you guys saw that big ring. You're not getting the ring, Marlene. So it does fit in there. So big rings do fit. I know I love these. I love these because these are earrings. I'm going to wear this, I think. Earring holders for, let me go ahead and show you. So earrings can fit in there or whatever. So Marlene wanted the purple. Okay. Let's see if I can get it back in its plastic. Sorry, let me mute for a second. Yes, Amy, these are also 14. Yep. Yep, they sure are. Yep. Okay, so that was for 1776. You wanted the purple. So I have gray, light blue, and light pink. So let me show you. Okay, so same colors as those other ones. So I've got one gray, one teal, and one pink left. So, yeah, and these are right now 14. Amy might be lagging. I'm not sure. We'll just give it a second. Oh, thanks. You guys are too kind. All right. You want all three that are left? You got it. You got it. They're so nice, and they make great gifts, too. You got it. Cool Ranch Dorito gets the rest. Okay, you got it. You got it. Congrats. Do you still, okay, let me ask her. Marlene, do you still want the pink? I know you just typed it in there, but okay, you'll take just the other two? Okay. Okay. Hey, you're not a mind reader, right? Okay, so blue and gray are going to Amy. Okay. And then 1776. It's nice when they're packaged like that. I can just slap a piece of tape on them. And then, you got it. And you got the pink. I'll take that on there in case it gets... All right. You got it. Okay. So the last 3 boxes for this week are the metal. So we'll do the first small one first. Get that off of there. Okay. So it's got an eagle on it. It's got the red on the bottom with the little feet. It has don't eat the silica pack. All right. And it's got red inside. Let me get you a measurement. I'm going to put the silica pack back in there. All right. Sock Monkey says the small one is a little over 6.5 by 1 3/4 by almost 4. So let me put that one camera down because it's a ring light. Yeah. So this is the small one. Yeah. So this one would be a starting bid on this one would be 12. And it's got the beautiful red on it. I'll tell you the other ones I have, which are a little bit different. I have the larger one is the wolves, and the other larger one is a peacock. Yeah, and peacock. But they're all each a little different. So, but this is the smaller. And so it's that beautiful metal tin. I think it's a tin. It's actually, I love these. Okay, we got Cool Ranch in at 12. We're looking for 14 or better. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, and we showed the Morpho butterfly earlier. We showed this earlier. I was trying to remember what else we showed. I was like, someone had asked. Oh, yeah, they're great, aren't they? All right, I do not see anybody else in. So we will count it down, going once, going twice. Fair warning. You got it. Congratulations. Put that in a bag for you. All right, so now I guess I would call, okay, we'll do the big one. Oh, you're so welcome. This one is the wolves. The inside on this one is red, and it's got its silica in there. Let me move this real quick. Okay, so this is a larger one. This one we're going to do a starting bid of 18 on. Okay, so this is the wolves. Okay, it's thicker and bigger. All right. And the measurement on this one. I'm being a rookie. It's been a while. All right. All right. So this one is 8 inches by 5, 8 by 5 by just a hair under 3. Again, this one is red, deeper and bigger. Let's move that up a little bit so you can see that. All right. Oh, I see. You're retracting your, I get it. I understand what you're saying. I was like, wait, what? What? All right, I'll just give that a few more seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but I'm going to leave that price up because we're going to start the other one at 18. My poor little buddy, he fell out of his thing. Stay. Stay. Okay. This one is also going to be a starting bid of 18. Peacock. Okay. So this is a purpley blue. You've got ring holder and then 2 empty sections. All right. Okay, we got Marlene at 18. We're looking for 20 or better. We go ahead and get the measurement on this one. This is more of like a book style. It is. It's gorgeous. All right, so your bottom is 9. The top is 8.5. And then 7 inches. It is. It's gorgeous. And it's that purpley blue. And then the 2 open, so you could put a cup. Yeah, you can put a cup in there. Depending how tall your cup is, All right. All right. I don't see any other interest, so we're going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to 1776. All right. It is gorgeous. So. Have some, I am going to do a creepy crawly ring. My internet just slowed down big time, so all right. So this is a creepy crawly. It's adjustable. It is a scorpion. Yeah. Yeah, when the internet here does that, even though I'm an Ethernet, it shouldn't do it. It does. I don't know. Yes. So this is sterling. It's adjustable. It is a cameo cut from behind. I know, right? So adjustable. And this guy, we're going to do, oh my page just got huge, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to try something. Hold on. Oh my, no. I hate this computer. Okay. Okay. I never use the pad on it. I always use a keyboard. And I put my hand on top of the keyboard and it made my screen like 50 times bigger. Okay, here we go. I got it. It's all good. Okay. So this guy is going to be a buy it now of 42. It is sterling. Hey, Marilyn Pope, welcome in. So we are doing him at 42. It is adjustable. It's sterling. It's Baltic amber. It is considered intaglio cut from behind cameo. There's the back. I currently have this one sitting at ring holder. So we currently have it sitting at a 9. Currently at a 9. And it will go up or down. So again, that is Baltic amber, sterling, and Baltic. You know, I have to bring a couple creepies, right? It's that time of the year, you guys. And then we've got some more clearance stuff and some other pieces you have not seen. All right, we're going to do some more of those 12 karat gold filled vintage pieces. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do, these are a buy it now choice. Buy it now oh, you know what, let me get that highlighted. There we go. So these are going to be a buy it now choice of 35. Oh, and I can't spell, you guys, so there we go. These are going to be a choice. And they are gold filled, 12 karat gold filled. So you're going to have your choice between, let's move that up, squeak, squeak. Okay, this is your first choice. Ah! Okay, here's your first choice. Okay. Here is your second choice. Okay. And then your third choice is yet again different. That would be a buy it now choice, 35. Egyptian Revival. You guys all know I love my Egyptian, so. Oh no, she said it was because of the AI stuff picking up messages or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, on some phones and computers, it does. It asks you questions about stuff. Yeah, I don't have any AI on any of my stuff, so I don't know. But yeah. These are all stone. These are all vintage. So that is the first choice. This one's yet a little bit different. I love this one. I love that one. It's just so different from what we typically see. Okay, and then here is the third one, so a little bit different again. I'm just looking to make sure that that other one didn't go down to the bottom. We showed the smoky quartz last week. Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the vintage. Okay. Let me put it on there. All right. Let's do, I don't know. I don't know if I showed this to you guys or if I did this somewhere else. So the last month has been a blur with the grandbabies in and going out, you know. So this is a size 10 amber. And it's marked at 28. I'm going to do it for 25. Okay. There's amber. Sterling. Okay, size 10. We're going to do it for 25. It's that nice thin, pretty ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's a nice, I love this ring. So there's that. It is. It's gorgeous. It's airy. It's light. It's different, right? We're looking for a little different. We had it at 28. We're going to do it at 25. Squeak, squeak. Size 10. I'm doing that one for 25. It's really pretty. And it's, there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We're going to do some rings out of our ring sale box since we have not gotten back to that yet. Okay. So we are going to do a size. Oh, before I put these away for the season, these are beautiful. I mean, we're going to do these at Buy It Now of 36 for choice. Now these, before I kind of put these away for the season, the last of the flower rings, I mean, I'll still have them out, but you know. So these are the, oh, all right. So we have these. We're going to do Buy It Now of 36. If anyone's interested in the 6, I have the garnet. In the 7s, I've got labradorite, ruby, and moonstone. In the 8s, we have the labradorite, that beautiful amethyst. Then we have the blue topaz, we have garnet, and we have the Arizona turquoise. And then in the 9s, we have the amethyst, the blue topaz, the green emerald, the ruby, peridot. I've got 3 peridot in the 9s. Okay. Or in the 9s. And then in the 10s, we have got ruby, amethyst, oh my gosh, ruby, emerald, amethyst, turquoise, and the blue topaz. So if you guys want to see any of these before I kind of tuck these away for the winter, let me know. Still, again, this is so beautiful. It would still be pretty to wear during the winter, especially this one. It reminds me of ice. It's so pretty. Okay, now I got to size it again and figure out what size this one was. Okay, that one was an 8. Okay. And then the ruby, of course. That's okay. Yep. It's okay. Yep. And then here is the peridot. And then here is the amethyst. And the garnets. Whoop. Okay. And then, of course, we've got the turquoise. And, oh, I didn't show you guys the labradorite for those that don't know. Okay, there's the labradorite. And this is the last of the moonstone, which would look pretty in the winter as well because of all the blue. Yes, these are rings. Amy, pay attention. Class. Yes, these are size 7s. These are 36. Yep, they're all rings. They're rings. And we're doing them. We used to do them at 40. We're doing 36. It's as low as I can go on them. Yep. Yep, these are rings. We had earrings like this, but the ladies bought me out. And I only had like 2 pairs, so. Yep. So I have from 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Oh, that's okay. I'll send you to the principal's office, Amy. You got it. All right, let's do a ring. No, you're good. All right, let's do a size. A size. All right. This is a size 7 adjustable. Size 7 adjustable. Amber. This one is a buy it now of 18. That's right. You're going to have to go to Saturday detention. And it's a lotus. So we'll do it for a buy it now of 18. It is adjustable. There's your adjustment right there. Right now it's sitting at a 7. It's like the Breakfast Club, Amy. Gosh, could you imagine being in the breakfast? Oh, yeah. That's right. So this is adjustable. It is sterling. And you've got your beautiful yellows, greens, and cognac. It's a flower. Let me take it off my finger. You want it, babe? You got it. Congratulations. I can see that, Amy. Amy's my partner in crime. You got it. We got Fable for the ring. All right. Do you want me to clean it for you? It has a little patina on it. Yes, of course I can clean her. Clean it up. You got it. It's soothing for me to clean. So yeah, not a problem. You know, like a baby when they have those baby blankets that are have the satin on it. Yes. Okay, let's do another adjustable. This is beautiful. It's so different, and it's sitting at. My paper came off. My paper came off. All right. Yep. Let's get this up here. That screen is driving me bonkers. Okay, so this is another adjustable. This is lapis. Whoop, you can't see. There we go. It's size 7. This is a whole beautiful, beautiful ring. So it's sitting at a 7. You could probably go up to about a 7.5, 8 before it would get too pinchy. But it's a beautiful cigar band on the front, and then it tapers off. And you could even rub this if you like as a fidgety. So it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. And this one, we had it 36. I can do a buy it now of 32. And again, it is somewhat adjustable, and it's currently sitting at. It's sitting at a 7.5. So you could go up a little bit more to maybe an 8. It just depends, You could go down to about 6 3/4. But it's beautiful. Different, right? If you guys are looking for conversational pieces, it is different. We're going to do another 7. We're going to do, oh yeah, we're going to do. Oh, it's a flower. It's a flower. Yeah. Yep. There is a movie called that. It's a flower. I'll do 2 more 7s. We'll do a gemstone one and all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right. So let's do this guy because it is. And I mean, it's still summer technically. Hey, Johnny, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So this one is a size 7. It is citrine and garnet and amethyst. It's a size 7. So you've got all the flowers. Originally, we were doing it at 56. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 48. Good to see you, Johnny. So let me go ahead and put that up there. So you've got your size 7 citrine, and then you've got your garnet, and then you have your amethyst on the side. Kind of end of summer color here. But you know, it's going to be 90 this weekend, you guys, so there ain't no end of summer lately. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's gorgeous. And then we'll show one more in the 7 family, and then we will move on to a different size ring. All right, so we'll pass on that one. Let's do this one. Okay, so this is a special stone. It is a Nevada Aztec turquoise. That's what it's called, Aztec turquoise. Okay, it's gorgeous. Let me bring this up here. Okay. Aztec turquoise, and it's not easy to get. Here, let's put it like this. It's kind of like how Robin's blue used to be to get. So yeah, it is Nevada Aztec turquoise. It is a size 7 1/4 ring. We were going to do it at 60. We are going to do it at a buy it now of 54. I know, I love it. I love it. When this came across my desk, I was like, yeah. Yeah. So this is Aztec out of Nevada. And that is the mine. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous blue turquoise, as we like to call it. Turquoise. Is there anyone that's looking for a size 7 ring before I put these away? So let me know. Otherwise, I can show a couple more of the 7s. This is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'll go ahead and pass on that. And we're going to show this little guy because he's fun. And he was 18. We're going to do him for a buy it now. Hi, Anne. Welcome in. We're doing a little sterling right now. Let's see. So we have this one at 18. This is adjustable from a 7 to a 9. Adjustable. Size 7 to about a 9. And we are going to do him for 16 doll hairs. Let me get this up here. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. So it is adjustable, and it's a frog. That is Baltic Amber. I love that little froggy. He's just fun, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a beautiful ring, isn't it? Those diamonds were spectacular. I'm going to be bringing the diamonds back out after probably like early November. Hi, Anne. What you need to do, okay, we got Cool Ranch in. What you need to do is on the top of your chat over, that way. I have a pinned message in the black bar, and it is my, you click on that, and it is a Jotform. And so if you fill out the Jotform, I will get alerted that I have your information. And then I invoice. Let me come up and say hi real quick. Hi and welcome. Yeah, I got you, Cool Ranch. So yeah, you can fill that out, and then I'll get notified that it comes in. I invoice usually, okay, perfect. I usually invoice on Saturdays, and then I ship every week. I can hold your shipment for a week or two too, also. As well, I just charge for the shipping on the first one, and then we can always add to it. So yeah, and I take PayPal, Venmo, through PayPal, Square, and Cash App. All right. So welcome. Nice to see you. I'm wearing the three-dimensional sterling Ferris wheel. Okay. Let's go back down to the jewelry. We don't want to see me. All right. All right, Amy, I got you. I got you. Okay, I'll show the other frog. How's that? This one's not $16 though, but I can show it to you since I got them out here. Ah, thanks, Amy. Okay, so the next one is big. 7 is adjustable. This one is about it now, 40. And you'll see he's big. So that's our froggle. So again, this one's an adjustable. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, it'll let me know once it, up there it is. Oh, gotcha. Oh, let's see. I see a different name. So I'm not going to say your name out loud. Is your name under your name? Oh, there it is. It popped up. There we go. Okay, well, welcome. Gotcha. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you green. I'm going to turn you blue. I was off for 3 weeks. My grandbabies were here from Japan. So my brain's a little fried. Okay. There we go. So next time you type, you should be blue. I've got your information. Thanks so much. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is adjustable, and he is a frog as well. I got you for that other one, Amy. All right. So he's a front froggle. Again, he is adjustable right there. Yep, and all my sterling and stones are always tested. There we go. I'll just give a second. Thanks. Yeah, I'm an amber girl too. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on this frog. I'm going to move the camera up quickly. You know what? Actually, let me pause the camera for a second. I'm still here. I just didn't want to make everybody sick when I move the camera up. There we go. Oh, it's a little sideways. All right. We love Amber here. So yeah. So you're right at home. You're right at home. So yeah. We love our Amber. All right. Oh man, it is messy back there. I gotta clean. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera back to black for a second. There we go. All right. That way it won't make you guys dizzy. Okay, so that is that. So those were the 7-ish rings. All right, let's do the 8 family rings. size 8. We'll try to do a wide assortment here. Okay, let's do, I have a frog in an 8, you guys. But he is different. He's not amber. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. So we have a size 8, and this is Gold Vermeil. Size 8. And this guy is 8. Buy it now. We're going to do him for 18. Let me get that up there. So this is Gold Vermeil. And it's a size 8. Okay, so don't worry about that 20 on there. I changed it to 18. So we have a cute little froggy. Let me go ahead and show on the finger. There we go. So he's a little more webby. Webby. Oh, that's so great, Marilyn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a garnet girl too. I'm an everything girl. Opals are really, I carry a ton of opals, but right now it's like, I think we only have opal rings. So we'll go ahead and pass on this guy. I'll type that in. We're going to do some more in the 8 family. Let's do, all right, this is a cool ring. It's a Bali Legacy piece. It is a size 8. And this one is a buy it now of 40. It is Bali Legacy. And it's upside down. Hey, that's because that's how we roll here. There we go. It's a Phoenix. So sterling and gold vermeil. Beautiful workmanship on your bands. So your Phoenix is in gold vermeil, which is gold over sterling. And then isn't he precious? I love this ring. I think it's just so different. Nice for someone that, you know, rides a motorcycle. It's nice for anybody. I don't know. I like it. But yeah. And this one's hard to show on a ring holder because it's so wide. Let me take it off my finger and show you the back. So it comes down and connects here to a wide band. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. A little different. And he is a Bali Legacy piece. That is a company, a brand. I carry I've got like 15, 20 different maybe. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do, this is a size 8. We're going to do a couple more 8s and then we'll go on to some other sizes. And I just typed in size 9. Size 8. This is adjustable. I don't have my overhead black light on, I don't think. We already checked that, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got our ruby. Let me turn the light on so you can see it. So why I say it's a little bit adjustable is right here. It's not connected. So you can bring that up, but it's sitting at an 8. It is ruby. Let me show it to you on the finger. This one would be, I can't read that. This one is going to be at buy it now of 16. Let me get that to click in there. For some reason. All right. Oh, Amy, I got to tell you a funny story. Okay, Sherry, you got it. Congratulations. So Amy, Sock Monkey, he was sitting up here behind me. My grandson took him for the week when he was here, which was great. And then when they left, he left Sock Monkey sitting in the back of the car because I let him use my black car because that was their car. I bought it for him from them before they left for Japan. So So I went to take the car in. Yes, and I took the car in, and I didn't know Sock Monkey was sitting there. And the guy's like, "Is your passenger staying here?" And I'm like, "What is he talking about?" He goes, "You know, the little dude in the car." And I'm like, "What?" And I turn around, and there's Sock Monkey. He was sitting in the car. No, he didn't take him home because they still had more time here in the States. They're actually leaving tomorrow. They'll fly into Seattle, and then they have to take what's called a rotator back to the military base. So, yeah, if they can get a seat. So they won't even know. And then they're back on their way to Japan, and they'll land. So if they take off for Japan Sunday morning, they're a day ahead of us. They're like 14 hours ahead of us. So, yeah, they're going to lose a day this time. Okay, let's do another 8 family. Let's do a citrine. Yeah, he was so cute. Okay, this is a size 8 citrine, and this guy is, I buy it now. I'm going to do him at 18 instead of 20. I know. There we go. So citrine. Yeah, it was so funny. So yeah, he was in the back of the car. It was so funny. The guy was just like, I'm like, yeah, we'll just leave him strapped in the car. So this one is citrine, sterling, size 8, and it's 18. You see it's layered like that. Really beautiful. Okay, Marlena, you got it. And that all stemmed from Sock Monkey. Amy sent me the cutest little sock monkey, and it came at a time that just was perfect. All right, you got it. And I appreciate friend mail. That's always nice. I appreciate that. Okay, we did that for 18. You got it. Doing lunch for your little sister. Oh, that's good. Okay, you sent an email. Okay. So we'll do one more 8, and then we'll go to some 9s. Let's do a hookah ring. All right. Hi, Sherry. It's nice to see you. So this one's up by it now, 48. And this is size 8.5. It's Wild Horse Jasper. This one is up by it now, 48. Let me go ahead and bring this. This is a looker. So it's a size 8.5. It's a whole lot of ring. So you've got your sawtooth there. You've got your flower, Wild Horse Jasper. And take it off. Put that up there. And if you need a ring sizer to make it smaller, I can give you a clear one of these. Right now, I just have the colored ones up here because then I can find them. What you do is you wrap it around the back of your ring like this. Then you cut it, and then it makes it size correctly. And it's also nice for a ring like this where it's heavy. So you wrap it around the back. So we call them the Brady Bunch phone cord. Oh, it just depends on the name. It depends on how the stone looks. There's so much into it. Yeah. Yeah. So you can wear it top side. This is a nice ring. And it's a beautiful chocolate and white chocolate. This one is not adjustable now. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then we can put the 8s away for now, and we will go into some 9s. Yeah, probably making me use hard words, Amy. All right, let's do This is a size 9. I know, sorry. Let me type in their pack. Okay, this is a size 9. Size 9. Oops, can't spell. This one is a buy it now of 44. Some of you have seen these, some have not. So these are the Aurora Opal Inlay. It is a doublet. You can see there. It is protected over the top, and that's onyx and Aurora Opal. It's sterling. And the reason why it's a doublet is they're putting the quartz or the glass, in this one it's quartz, over the top to protect it. So really pretty fall colors. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's so many different names for stuff now. I mean, it's crazy. There's new stones coming out every day, or somebody's copywriting it. And, like Euperlite has another name too. So it's just like, oh, yeah. It's hard to keep up. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. So we're in the 9 family right now. Let's do, this is pretty. This is size 9. It's amethyst. This one is 38. Right now, 38. But it's adjustable because it's a bypass ring. Yeah, yeah. So this is adjustable. These are amethyst, and it is carved. It's bypass. And again, this one's sitting at a 9. Yeah, it is sitting at a 9. That is all carved amethyst. It's just pretty. And, if you needed it bigger, you could always carefully move it like this. I'm not going to do it. You could have someone carefully set it for you. So it's sitting at a 9. But yeah, it's all amethyst. Yep, it can be adjusted. Yep. Bypass. Let me show you real quick. Smaller, yes. You can. They're just going to have to pass each other more, like that. And then you can always, you're going to have to play with it. Let me see what I got it down to. So I got it down to about a 7.5 that way. So that's sitting now at about a 7.5. Yep, it's a pretty one. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to set it back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do a crawler ring. This one is a 9. This is garnet and sapphire. This one we're doing for a buy it now. Let me put in path. Oh, we did. This one is a size 9. And this one we're going to do for 48. Let me get this up there for you guys. Come on. I'm getting the circle there. This is gorgeous. Okay. So all the green on the side are sapphire. And then you have your beautiful garnet climbing up there. You want the amethyst? You got it. Let me put this on the ring holder real quick. So again, this one is a size 9 and this is sapphire. Okay, I'm trying to get that to show there. Okay, so the green is sapphire, and then you've got all your garnets. Yeah, these are garnets. I mean, yeah, they're garnets like this. Like these are garnets as well. You see how they're a hot pink? Yep, these are garnets. These are rhodolite. Gorgeous. Okay, you wanted the amethyst. You got it. Congratulations. They are. They're so beautiful, right? I don't know if you've ever seen that set. I had a great depiction in one place of different colors of garnet, because there's green, there's yellow, there's orange. It's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're lagging. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. So these, let's get that up there. Okay. So those are the same as this. These are garnet. So yeah. I know. They're gorgeous, aren't they? All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, I can put it on my finger. It's gorgeous. Okay, so there's the side view. So you can wear it either way, because you see how it goes up on one side and then down here. So it's really so pretty. Let me put it on a finger that fits instead of my... Okay. Again, sapphires here, and then you've got your garnet there. Okay, no worries. It's a pretty one. Okay, let's do a size 9.5. See, I'm going up in size here. This is the pearl ring. We were doing these at 38. I'm going to do this at 32. Okay. So we're going to do this for 32. So you've got your beautiful pearl. Love that design. We've got that. There we go. Done this. Pink pearl. 83 days till Christmas. Thanks, Marlene. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. So this, we're doing it 32. Let me take it off my finger. See, that finger I wear a 10, so I shouldn't even put it on there. Yeah, it's fitting 9.5. Okay, so pearl. I do have a blue one as well, so we could do it for choice. I've got the blue as well. I do too. Yep. So we've got the blue or the pink. And it's a little bit smaller than a 9.5, but you know how fingers swell sometimes, and you know, you guys know. And then we'll do a couple 10s. Okay, you got it. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that purple and green coming and blue. It's gorgeous. Welcome back, babe. All right, you got it. I can get that back for it. You got it. And if I still have a clam holder, I will put that in the clam holder. It's they're cool. I think I still have some. All right, you got it. So we'll pass on the pink. Let's go ahead and do some 10s. This one is size 10. This is an Aurora Opal. And this one is 46. All right, this one's size 10. It's the same kind of colors. I took that one out just because the colors are so pretty. So size 10. Actually, we'll do it, I'll buy it now, 44. So Aurora Opal doublet. I can show you guys the other ones I have in a 10 as well. Okay. Again, Aurora Opal. These are for more, a lot of you guys have seen these. So. And then, but some of you haven't, right? So it would be a buy it now choice. These are the size 10s. There we go. These things don't like to cooperate. So these are the size 10s we have. This is more of the blue green. You've got some peachy pink. It's inlay. And then that's your inlay. And it turns with that peachy and the blue and the green. And then this is the Aurora Opal as well. I just love that. Kind of looks like an A or a V, whatever you want it to be. Those are size 10. I know, I love these rings. I love them. Did I show you guys the, I think I did last week. I don't know. I think so. Last week was such a whirl. I think we did the pink. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. Never mind. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those, but I wanted to show those in the 10s. I don't forget my big finger girls. All right, another size 10, and then we'll get to some other sizes. Size 10. This is Tanzanite. We had it at 42. We're going to do a buy it now of 36. Let me get that up there. So this is size 10, Tanzanite. Tanzanite cabochons. And that's a size 10. So blue. Again, a nice kind of plain, not over the top. And I do have a turquoise, which I could do that one at 36 as well. And okay. Okay, Melanie, you got it. Which one would you like, dear? Congrats. She's like, what'd you put 2 up there for? Got the Tanzanite and the turquoise. I have to cough. I'll be right back. Gotcha. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. All right. And I will show in one more 10, and then we'll get to some others. Oh, wait, did we show that 9 Chalcedony? We did not. I mean, I have Larimar and everything, but we'll just show, a couple different ones each time. Let me go back to 9s real quick. Okay. So this is Chalcedony, Aqua Chalcedony, or as I like to call it, Chalcedony. This is size 9. This one, we had it at 36. We're going to do it to buy it now, 30. Sure, I can take the pearl out. No worries. Yep, let me just take that out of the bin so I don't forget later. Okay, gotcha. So this is a size 9. It's Aqua Chalcedony, and we're doing it for 30. I sure can. I can put that right back in. No worries. No worries. So And this is more of a blue than an aqua. I mean, it's aqua. It's gorgeous. Okay, you got it, Melanie. You got it. Okay, let me put that away into a bag. I gotcha. It's so pretty, isn't it? She'll be like, I got a set. Aqua Chalcedony. 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 Let's see if I spelled it right. I spelled it wrong. It's D-O-N-Y. It's got D-O-N-Y at the end. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, we're going to take that off. But yeah, so I spelled it wrong. Okay. It's because I type faster than I think faster or type faster than my brain. I don't know. Okay, this is amber, size 10. You know. All right. So this is a size 10. This is amber. This one is a buy it now. We had it at 24. We're going to do it at 22. It is not bypass. It looks like it's bypass, but it is molded. It is. It is together, so it does not come apart. So it is a true 10. So you've got your green amber there, and then you have your beautiful cognac amber there. Let me show it to you on the finger. So this is size 10. It's really a pretty one. It's different, so it's got, you know, a nice design to it. A lily, yes, yes. You need a Brady Bunch? Okay. I'll have to write that on your paper. Okay. You got it. Let me take my finger out so I can write that real quick. All right. Actually, I have some right here in the ring drawer. Oh, ow. In the ring drawer. All right. Yeah, congrats. So I'm going to move camera up for a quick second. So I have more rings in here too, you guys, that haven't even gotten processed. I mean, they're processed. I've got like vintage ones in here, and then the diamond ones are over there. But we have Australian opals in here. We've got the sailboat. Someone asked me about the sailboat. I'll just flash it real quick. So that's inlay Aurora opal, and it's a sailboat. Somebody asked me about that. So these are all rings. Here, let's do this one. I was in there looking for the clear Brady Bunch, which I have. So for right now, I'm going to put this one in there so I remember to give you a clear one. I'm going to write clear. Okay. Let's do honker ring. This is one that you're going to... Okay, we'll go ahead and pass. All right. Let's do honker ring. This is outstanding. You're going to need... I would recommend a ring, a Brady Bunch phone cord for this because it's so big. It's a size 7, but okay. Size 7. This one was 120. We're going to do it for a buy it now of 98. Okay. We had it. Yeah, we had it at 120. Size 7. Let me get that highlighted. This is a I see you across the room ring. So you have Brazilian, and it's a green gold quartz. And then your halo is white zircon. It's 15.3 15.35 carat total weight. It is vermeil over sterling. It's a size 7. It's fabulous. Somebody's going to see you from across the room, right? You could just go like this, on a table, flash it, But yeah, so this is 15.35 carats. Originally, I had it at 120. Let's bring that up. So those are all white topaz. And you have your gorgeous green gold quartz. And on the shoulder here, you've got all the white zircon. Zircon is not zirconia. Zirconia is fake. Zircon is a real stone. Here is the bottom, the underside. And this one is a size 7. You could wear it up or like that. See, you never know what I've got stuck in my little drawers there. All right. Let's see. I love that ring. I'm going to put it in a bigger bag, though, because I had it set into a tiny, tiny thing. And then I'm going to mark that I put it at 98. And then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, why did you do that for $98? What's wrong with you, girl? Okay, so I'm going to put it in there in blue ink. The systems we have, right? Okay. All right. So Austrian opal. Let's show some Australian opal. And then, all right, I'm going to go camera back down. This is a size. Did I spell it right? There we go. Okay, this one's a size 8. This is not a honker. Size 8. Absolutely love this. I showed this, I believe, last week. Not all of them were shown. So this is, let me lay that out. This is the hot pink. Let me get that over, like, trying to show that like that. This is just absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Fuchsia. Oh, excuse me, you guys. I got to answer this phone call real quick. Just hold on one second. Let me mute you. Okay, I'm back. Let me get that off the screen. Okay. Okay, this is pink sea sediment. It is fuchsia pink. It is a size 8. Size 8. Let me get that typed in there. And we'll do this one and buy it now 28. So beautiful sea jasper is what they call it. Sea sediment jasper. It's fuchsia, and I love that because it kind of looks like that corally kind of piece going through. Let me show it to you on the finger. That's a size 8. We had that heart that someone had gotten last week. I remembered invoicing for it. So, that is, we're going to do it for 28. So it is a hot pink jasper. They call it sea sediment. Sometimes you can't tell if it's a spam call or if it's a, a number. Something like. Okay, I am putting a note in here that says 1776. Okay. All right. let's go ahead and do a couple Australian opals. We'll go ahead and pass. So those are some of the stones like that we did last week. I did that for 28. All right. I love that color. Right, let's do a size. This is really a gorgeous ring. Okay. This is stunning. This is a 9.5. This is an Australian opal. This one we're going to mark down to 64. Okay, I just fixed it on the back. So size 9.5. It's going to be a buy it now 64. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So this is Australian opal. See all the beautiful colors coming through. Highlight that and take it off my finger so you can see it. There we go. I'm trying to get those colors to show without the light. There we go. Okay, so you can see the greens, the blues, the pale blue. Right there you can see some of, right there. Right there you can see some of the peach and the orange coming through. You can really see it if I hold it up that close. So this is Australian. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Size 9.5. And to think that they get stones like that out of this, you know, this is like a host stone. So there's opal in there. So see, classroom time. So, yep. And somebody painstakingly takes it out and, you know. So, yeah, that's a gorgeous one. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I don't have the, there's no way I could do that. Okay, let's do a size 7. This one is Galaxy Opal. And this one's 44. So size 7. Buy it now is 44. And this one is Galaxy Opal, but just in a different design. Right there. So you can see more of a speckle in there. Hopefully. Let's turn it sideways and bring it up. There you go. So these are Galaxy Opal. That one's a size 7. I'm going to put it on a ring holder because it's hard to hold my arm that way. Okay, so next week I will bring, we'll get into the larger of the jewelry boxes. Not the large, but we'll just keep chugging away at those. Because I know it's easier to buy like one gift a week, you know, especially if you're buying the jewelry boxes for as a gift. It is so much easier to just get one, tuck it away, you know. Give that another couple seconds. We are going to do our amber bird that we showed last week. We're going to clear him out. I don't usually clearance out amber. All right. We'll go ahead and pass. We're going to do a pendant. So let me get a pendant holder. So you guys saw this last week. We did him for 32 last week. I can do him for 28. Right now, 28. So this is sterling silver and Baltic amber. And he is a pendant. And he is a bird. Because bird is the word. Bird is the word. So we're clearing him out for 28. Baltic amber. And we did him at 28. Final clearance. And again, he is sterling. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I'm calling it a short show today for me, but thank you so much, Cool Ranch Dorito, for coming. And you guys, my new intro should be here in a couple of weeks, maybe before then. We're on the final stages of it, so I'm looking forward to it. So we're clearing him out for 28. He is Sterling. He's Baltic. All right, pass on that. I will. I will definitely text her. Okay. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to clean up this mess because these jewelry boxes were like all over the place. I got to leave to get the hubby in about 45 minutes, so that'll give me some time. So I will invoice Saturday. If you need me to hold it a week, that's not a problem. For those that ask me to hold their stuff and add this stuff to it, no problem. You already paid your shipping, so no worries. If you guys ever have a question, feel free to email me. It may take me a little bit longer nowadays to answer, but yeah. Yeah, so you guys see Sakura Abbott. Sakura's gone from up there. Bailey took him back to Japan with her. So my Japanese Thai beanie baby is gone. So I added some other stuff up there. I think I showed you guys the ball, right? This is from Bailey's school teacher. So this is sea glass that washed up on the beach in Japan. And she formed it into a ball. And then she made this. And then this is and it's a light. So yeah, they're leaving today or tomorrow. They're leaving tomorrow, flying to Seattle. They'll stay over and then they're going to fly on a rotator. Last time when they flew here, they flew on the New England Patriots plane. That's the plane that they flew in from Japan. So, which they loved, which was interesting. So, but yeah, so this is from Japan, from right on the same beach where they're stationed. All right. All right, you guys. So thanks so much. Yeah, I'll check email while I'm cleaning up. So you guys have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you Monday. I won't be on Lisa's. I'll be off. And then Wednesday, I'll be here on Friday. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you real soon. All right. Thanks.